Now, guys, the next method that we have is income method. Okay, listen to me, guys. In income method, what do we do means what the government officials who are responsible to collect the data of national income or any of its aggregates do is they collect income data from each and every individual of the country, right? They collect income data from each and every individual of the country. Now, these individuals are divided into three segments or into three parts. One, those who are employed, that is, those who are working for others, right? They are called employed. The second one are those who get their job done from others, that is, producers, that is, employer or producer. Is it clear? And the third one is those who neither work for others nor get their job done from others, that is, self professionals or self employed, like doctors, teachers, advocates, architects, right? Artists, sportsmen, they are they fall under the category of professionals or self-employed, right? So this is how workforce of an economy is divided into three different segments. One is employed, one is producers or entrepreneurs, and third one is self-employed. The income data collected from these three has different names of their income. By adding the income of all these three segments, the aggregate that we get originally is NDP at FC. Why NDP? Because here we do not have depreciation anywhere, right? And that is why we have N, that is net. Why D? Because we have not yet added NFI into it, net factor income from abroad. It is only domestic income. And why FC? Because there is no indirect taxes into it. I hope you all have understood this, guys. Yes or no? Mansha, Manya, have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
So in this method, data of income earned is collected from every individual, that is resident of the concerned country. These individuals are categorized into three, viz. Employed, that is those who work for others, entrepreneurs or producers who get their job done from others, and third one is self-employed, that is professionals like teachers, doctors, advocates, artists, sportsmen, etc. They earn different types of incomes as explained below. Okay, income of self-employed is called compensation of employees. In short, COE. Those who are employed, what do they earn? That earning in totality is called compensation of employees, that is COE. Am I clear? And that includes salaries and wages, bonus, and employers' contribution into social security for his employees. What is this? I explain you this immediately after this table. So there are three things which are earned by employees of a business, and the total of that is called compensation of employees, right? Producers or entrepreneurs' income is called operating surplus because he's into business, right? So he has some surplus. That surplus only is his income, and that surplus is nothing but it is profits. Have you got this, guys, or not? And this profit can be further broken down into dividend, which he takes out from his business, which he takes away for his personal use. अपने घर भी कुछ लेके जाएगा अपने खर्चे के लिए प्रॉफिट में से. Corporate tax which he has to pay to the government out of these profits, and retained earnings, that is profits which have not been distributed yet among the owner. So here also we have three things, sum total of which is known as operating surplus or profits. Understood, Mansha Manya?
Yes, sir.
And income of self-employed is called mixed income, and that is rent and royalty and interest and dividend. So what's your fees a professional earns in economics? That is called rent and royalty and interest and dividend. Is it clear, guys, or not? Sum total of these three incomes that is COE plus operating surplus plus mixed income, MI, gives us an aggregate of national income about which I have already talked, and that is NDP at FC. Is it clear or not? I'm asking Manya, Mansha, have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Note down
Yes,
this,
sir.
guys, girls, everyone. Ask. Do not hesitate to ask. Do not make your own assumptions. Guys, look at here, please, all. Just for half a minute. Social security measures are those which are to be provided by employers for sure. It is a part of labor laws of our country. Social security means the security that an employer should give to his employees, not for now, but when he becomes old, when he cannot earn, how will he maintain his expenses? How will he take care of himself and his family? For that, employer every month contributes something. And that is nothing but it is provident fund, gratuity, and few more things. Have you understood this or not? Now, how exactly this works, I will explain you that with an example. First, you note down this much, guys.
Yes, sir.
Let's say basic salary of an employee is rupees 50,000 a month, right? In India, that there is a rule of provident fund at the rate of 12% of basic salary, which is 6,000 rupees per month. So the employer pays 44,000 to the employee every month. Means employer deducts 6,000 rupees from his salary. That is 12% of his basic salary. And how much pays to him every month is 44. Though employee's salary is 50,000 only. But as per the rules of labor law, employer needs to deduct 6,000 every month from his salary. This is called employee's contribution to social security. But at the same time, employer also has to contribute same 6,000 rupees per month from his pocket. So total money deposited in a provident fund which is maintained by government for the above employee is 6 plus 6, that is 12,000. So how much employer is paying from his own pocket every month for the employee? He is paying 44,000 here and 12,000 here. How much is paying? 56,000, right? We can calculate this 56,000 in some other way, that is salary of the employee plus employer's contribution 6. This is also 56. And that is what we exactly do here, guys. We take here salaries and wages in, that is this one, in which already 6,000 is included. Because this 6,000 is part of this 50,000 only. From this 50 only, this 6 has been deducted. So instead of taking this part, we take this 50 here. And what your employer pays from his own pocket, that is taken here. This is how COE would be 56,000 if there is no bonus. If bonus is there, COE will increase. नहीं, सिर्फ बेसिक सैलरी रूल जो है सिर्फ बेसिक सैलरी का. Have you got this, Mansha, Manya? What I explained here?
Yes, sir.
Mansha, have you got this?
Yes, sir.
See, let's say an employee has basic salary of rupees 50,000 per month. When he joined the business, joined the employer, he said that that employee's salary is 50,000. However, employee would never be given 50,000 a month. He would be given only 44,000 by the employer. Means employer has deducted 6,000 from his salary of 50,000. But this 6,000 employer cannot keep it in his own pocket. This 6,000 plus further 6,000 from employer's pocket, 12,000 would be deposited in a fund maintained by the government in the name of the employee. So every month 12,000 will go in the name of the employee in a fund which is maintained by the government. And on this 12,000, the government also pays interest at a certain rate. As of now, I think it is 6.5 or 7%. When that employee gets retired, that time he receives a big money from this fund. And with that, he can take care of his retired life when he cannot earn. Have you understood what I said, guys? So this 6,000 which has been deducted from employee's salary is employee's contribution, which we should not consider to calculate COE. Why? Because this 6 is already part of the basic salary, that is salaries and wages. So what you have to take here is only employer's contribution. Sometimes to confuse students, employee's contribution and employer's contribution both are given in questions. What you have to consider is only employer's contribution. You should take basic salary from the question, right? And employer's contribution and bonus. So these three things you should take to calculate the amount of COE. Am I clear or not, guys? COE is equal to salary and wages plus bonus plus employer's contribution to social security. Operating surplus or profit is equal to corporate tax plus dividend plus retained earnings. And mixed income is rent plus royalty plus dividend plus interest. And the sum total of these three is NDP at FC, right? So guys, note down this also. This part I have written only for your understanding.